Okay, how's it going, everybody? What's up, Momo? Let's play some Control. I'm gonna try with ray tracing on. I have a 3070, which in theory should be able to handle it. It just depends on if OBS is going to be a problem with also streaming to YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this game. Oh, you love this one? Nice. Yeah, I've definitely been looking forward to this. I've seen bits and pieces of this, and some of it, including a big moment at the end of the game, got spoiled to me. But for the most part, I don't know what happens between point A and point B. So, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I think my mic's good for now. That should be good volume. Let's get into it. Whenever it says lower it so you can barely see, it's always wrong. Always brighter. I do want subtitles on, and let's go. One complaint about this game already, by the way, it did not accept my PS5 controller at all. Like, period. It wouldn't even recognize it. Could be because it's a 2019 game. But I had to switch over to a different controller.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes.
How's it going, Big
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's
him. It's Alan Wake. I'm pointing.
The room.
That's him. Wait, where?
And the poster.
Hold on, wait.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
Hey, thank you for the resub, sir.
Like in that movie.
There's Control, but what about Chaos?
The prison movie.
Are you a bad enough dude to fight Chaos?
It's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
How's it going, Snow?
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Ooh, a little bit of stuttering. I might need to turn off ray tracing. We'll find out.
Why did you bring me here?
This game looks like a Valve game. Yeah, I see some of the Valve. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna lower the game volume slightly too. There we go.
Hello?
And that stuttering might have
Anyone
just
here?
been from loading. I think we're good. This is very Alan Wake movement already. Oh, prohibitive item. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is made by the same studio that made Alan Wake. This is sort of a follow-up in that it's in the same universe. Yeah, pagers, smart gaming devices. No gaming allowed. Nothing smart allowed. Don't worry, I won't set it off. Yeah, see, I'm good. We're good. How's it going, Tester? Not gaming. It's true.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh,
All
that's a
these
slummy
years
spot.
I've been
Better watch
looking
out.
for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Alright, what do you want? You want some pistachios, some potato chips, trail mix, crackers, hot and spicy peanuts, maybe? Pretzels? Regular crackers? Protein. Fibers. Yeah, maybe the peanuts. Yeah, maybe. Those crackers are going to be unflavored, unsalted. Pretzels are maybe your best bet, to be honest. I don't know. Take some chips. Alright, yeah, I guess, you know. Attention all. A shark and is, although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Sure. Funny shark. Do, and all that. The R4 reports are due by the end of the week. Ooh, CPS reports. Oh. Okay. I kind of wish it would read these out to me, honestly. Like an Alan Wake. But I guess there's probably just so many of these that they couldn't have them all readable.
Hello?
Oh, there's the janitor. Hey, man.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me.
No one's at work. Let's
You can
see.
say I
Oh,
sent
wait,
you.
no.
If they don't hire
Yeah,
you,
true.
you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner
Is he
jobs to know it
Dutch?
makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face
You gotta
at all.
treat janitors well, you know?
Think about it.
Here's some little known
No
Boix
face.
trivia.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
My dad was my janitor at my middle school. And after school, I used to hang out in the school's boiler room until I got off work. Playing on his school computer. So I got to play a lot of Apple games and paint programs. This painting kind of looks like, and maybe it's the shadow. You see how there's like a shadow that appears when I'm turning the screen? It looks like it's popping out of the painting a little bit. I don't know if that's intentional. It might be, to be honest. Office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability costs, yada yada yada. Sure. It could just be the shading, yeah. Your grandpa was a substitute teacher at your high school. Yeah, it's a little awkward for somebody to be your substitute teacher that's also like a parent figure, I agree. I never went in here, did I? What is that noise? Hold on. What is that? Oh, it's this door opening and closing.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
I seem to have misplaced the elevator. Here we go. I'm just being dumb.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined
Jesse, you need
it.
to cook.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Yeah.
Will you help?
God, this is a pretty gorgeous looking game. Oddly enough. I can see some of the visual influence from Alan Wake already here. But there's still a lot of like Twin Peaks going on and FMV mixed with, you know, video game stuff. Lots of old world tech. I'm in. Feels like a sci-fi show from the early 2000s or something. Is this Unreal? I don't remember seeing an Unreal logo, but maybe?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind.
I think it's just Remedy's
my baby brother,
engine.
Dylan.
Which
17
is
years since the men of this bureau took him.
Northlight, I think. Yeah, Northlight. At the director's office. Something's going off in here. Collectible. Oh, okay. Improved terminology. You can say, in service of a country, regret, proud, will be remembered. Do not say Alaska scissors, blood, loss, or sorry. What is that? Oh. God, I love these old... this is so good. Love these old, like, TVs. Jesse from America or Russia? Probably America. Yeah, never apologize for the horrors of office work. That's true. Oh, this is a CRT TV with a VHS player inside, and it also has mono inputs on the front. I have a TV that is very similar to this right next to me right now as my CRT. Hell yeah. Ooh, a stapler. Is that stapler or an altered item? Good question. Yeah, you could use that CRT for light gun games. Absolutely. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon?
Oh, that's
really
a cool effect. It's just a image being played over another image, but it looks almost 3D on my screen because of the way it's like focusing in on this gun. Uh-oh.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This is way more abstract than Alan Wake. But in a positive way. Alright, let's platform a bit. There we go. Melee.
The same gun.
Alright. An average Roblox event. It does kind of look like Roblox, as you mentioned it.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, and auto reloads, I guess, when you don't use it. Alright, headshots do more damage. Good to know. Enemies drop health. Sure. How do I... like, just walk over it, or... what do you want to do? Okay. Oh, we got a promotion. From janitor.
Something's coming.
Nice.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Sure.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
That was almost a, that just happened moment. What's he got on his, desk? Oh, what's that? Oh, is that a good puppy? Or is that a towel? What is that? A baby? That's a baby. Okay. Okay. Yep. Stamps. Okay. There's Biden. Good. Guess we're... oh, that's no good.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Got the big office job, I know. Dang.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh.
Get the fuck away!
Oh, wait. The picture changed. Ah. That's a neat touch. Murderer? I don't know. They were coming right for me. You see that?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Got it. Reach the hotline.
I had to.
The hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
God. There we go. Congratulations on my promotion. Thank you. A weapon mod? Okay, hold on. What is a weapon mod? How do I... Okay. Plus 38% damage when you're on low health. Sure. The old director. And that FMV if I want to watch that again. This is open now. Whoop. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
There's gotta be a better way to open these. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials. But can we dictate the characteristics of an altered world event? Urban legends understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. Certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by media. So, the Alan Wake incident was essentially an urban legend come to life. In theory. Sorry, I got a hair in my eye or something I'm trying to get out of there real quick. Ugh. Okay. But there's another report I can read, apparently, to get more information. Pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. Blood and neck, baby? And that was what became vampires, maybe?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright.
Yeah, that number might be useful. You never know.
That
Could be
babble's
fun lore for
contagious.
later, too.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and
Uh,
over.
That might be copyrighted. Now, what's the worst? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Get my ass? Sure. Nice. Oh, okay. Maybe melee was a bad idea. That guy has way more armor than I thought. You have to hold the select, it just opens the paper you just got, but you have to hold it. Okay, I've just been pressing the button. That makes sense. Okay, so, do not melee heavy units, is what I'm learning. Also, I never opened this. So maybe it's good I went back, actually? What's this? There we go. Sweet. Checked out the suspected event in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. Sherman Ranch is where they're going next. Undefined reading. What? I don't have clearance level to know what that is. Okay. Sure.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
There was a
The
wrench, but I
hiss
couldn't pick it up. Yeah.
burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Alright, let's
Alright,
try this again.
It's our enemy.
This time without dying. Why was that so much easier that time? Oh, because it didn't spawn mine. That's right. Okay. You know what? That makes sense when you think about it.
Must cleanse control points.
Must cleanse control. Oh my god. Sure.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Let me fix it.
This game does some really interesting things with colors and overlapping images.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
They're
Call me
releasing a like
Okay, Jesse.
4-player
I'm Emily.
co-op Left 4 Dead-like
Somehow,
mode
this hostile
based in the
force,
universe of this game.
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Oh,
I'm
that was
sorry,
Trench.
I'm
Okay.
talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
We got that message
Trench is
saying
dead.
like Trench was getting
Shot.
paranoid or something.
Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
Do the video game stuff.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
Language.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
there's something almost like
I can try.
Eldritch going on.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
1 second. Ugh, had to clear my throat. Okay.
Okay. You with me? We did it before.
Alright, that's me,
Push
the video
the
game
hiss
player.
out.
Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. What? Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Sure. Any other goodies in here? Just lore? Okay. Oh, nice. I only have one outfit right now. So I need to unpossess this person using the power of... There's a quarter behind your ear. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Well?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Ordinary? Okay.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that.
Bakelite is
Trench
the
has
pre-plastic
years
plastic
of
that was
experience.
used in like the 20s
He
and
might know how to
30s.
destroy the hiss.
Where is the
1920s
hotline?
to be specific.
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it
sometimes
even with
you'll
the lockdown in
find
place.
Other
We'll get
stuff
the door open for you.
that you would think that are made
Okay.
out of Bakelite, like
That's my next
mahjong
stop.
tiles.
That's Tomasi's department. He's
But
the head of
it
communications.
wasn't used for very long.
I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep
I
an
have
eye
a
out.
site of Bakelite mahjong tiles, oddly enough.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a
Well, a
leader.
Bakelite phone would be weird. It's a
Why
very,
am I
very
here?
old phone.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
Yeah, that's like a rotary one.
I'm
is
not
what you would
looking
guess
for
it would
proof.
look
This
like.
is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Language?
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay, so that would be their Bakelite phone. Normally I would suspect a Bakelite to be a rotary phone with the receiver on top, except it would look more like a 1930s style, 1940s style phone. That one kind of looks like that. That's more like what you would see in like a military base.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
World War II era.
No stupid questions.
How's it going, Nick?
The door to the
You've only
comms
ever been
department
scared
is just outside the
heckless?
boardroom
That's
back in the
that's
lobby.
right.
They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Alright, 1 second. Why is... one moment. Something's annoying me. Alright, that's probably fine.
Thanks, Emily.
The
Let's see.
hotline should be in the communications department.
We can talk to our friend here, though. What about the origin?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when
Also,
you...
yeah, how's it going, Nick?
Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context,
This
it's
door
good news. The
goes to a
lockdown
Wiener
holds.
Schnitzel.
The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but
Language.
I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that
I'm
again.
not sure. You said the hiss was here. Did you see it?
No.
See the... Oh, I don't... The...
Ah, whatever.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
I did want to talk more, but let me try again. I'm skipping past too much dialogue.
The hotline should be in the communication.
Okay. This one. What's the oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
A ghost?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics.
Hell yeah.
So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense.
Uh-huh.
Got it?
Oh yeah,
Did
no,
she
that made
memorize
sense. Yeah.
this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily.
Seems we need
I'm
to
sure
know
I'll
more
have
about
more
this
questions.
Dr. Darling fella.
Just let me know.
Alright. Here's our map. We're going north of here. Maybe this way? No. Where am I going? The map made it look like that way. Maybe I need to go through here? Here we go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Alright, I don't have level 1 clearance, so I can't go in there yet. Even though I'm the director. The map is kind of crap because the game's vertical. Yeah, I'm noticing that. It's like general direction, but not that helpful otherwise. Okay, that's pretty cool that I can shoot him through the window without him noticing me right away. Oh, that's a grenade. Or a potted plant. One of the two. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know what any of these do. House memory. Some material for something or another. Portrait of French. Uh-oh. Sir? There we go. Okay. Lunchroom. Ah, the bathroom, of course. An object of power. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of enemies, orange is high likelihood of enemies, red is frequent building shifts. Yeah, this game is pretty nice so far. I'm digging it. Hold on, I need to go in the men's bathroom too. Aha! Let it be known that exploring bathrooms is a good idea. The hiss barrier is that red barrier I saw, I guess. Destroy the hiss or destroy the resonance source? Sure. So I'm going through the cafeteria. This way is where I want to go. This is where the barrier was earlier. Dead letters. God, what a cool looking visual. You see this? Every time you're in a public... Hold on. Every time you're in a public bathroom, just start rooting around, put your hands on everything. It's tradition. That's how you find loot. Like, it makes sense if you think about it. Oop. Who's shooting at me? Stay alone. Are you a cat? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I'm being accosted by a cute kitty during this tense gunfight. You understand, right? Someone might be spamming the X button just so they can find an item they haven't seen. Maybe. The cat challenge, yeah. Colors are really important on different layers too, yeah. That does help kind of separate things. Alright, what is this about a singing fish? It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night. It sings devil songs. It says cuss words. Hold on. This sounds fake. I don't believe them. Devil got in my house because of the fish. My wife is real upset. Hold on. I got something for this. There ain't no devil in that fish. That man is lying. I think I would know if a fish on my wall started flying around being the devil and saying heck and frick and other terrifying curse words. No, what that man needs is a case of Pabst, a buddy to go fishing on a boat, and like 2 more cases of Pabst. That's real fishing. Alright, anyway. I really should fish in the New Year this year again, yeah. I think I will. I need to... Let's work hard. His life is in your hand. Everyone's safety depends on you. I think I'm gonna need to break out the fishing controllers again and do that for New Year's this year. I already have New Year's off, so should be pretty easy to do. Alright, so there's like some object or something up here that I need to cleanse, I think. Yeah, this. There we go. That'll get rid of the hiss. And then I don't have level 2 clearance, so I can't go in here. Oh, fast travel's active now. Sick. What are you? I had a dream I built the thing I saw in my dream. And I built it. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. The motor from the refrigerator, the coils from the toaster, fans, plus the timing belt for my engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the... My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Banger. Well, I had to ban a bot real quick. Okay. This game is very good.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh, what's this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
80 kilobytes? Gee,
Stolen
holy
by our friends at the
crap,
CIA,
holy.
the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of
Gonna
course,
post one of
but
the silly letters you
what
pick up in the
exactly
game that you
like
found funny.
perfect fusion
What
of
if I find
concepts
that letter later, though,
vibrating
and then
in
it's
the
funny
Cold
and
War era
relevant?
collective unconscious.
Oh, you can always,
It is a
you can
receptacle
spoiler
for
the
dangerous
image, though.
energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Hell yeah, gamer. Okay. Well, now that we did that, now I need to go... Multimedia. Oh, right, I got a new video on the floppy disk. Communications department. More bathrooms. Okay. I do like being able to, like, actually read things on the wall because they're high enough resolution. After playing something like Alan Wake, where everything's just, like, extremely low-quality JPEGs, this is nice. Not necessary, mind you. But, oh. You okay, man? I think the mailroom just hit you. Ah, he's fine. Health recovery. Oh, another mod. Extra health recovery for pickup? Extra energy. Energy recovery speed. Okay. And then... even less damage while low. I guess I'll deconstruct that because it's worthless. Faster reload speed. How's it going, Sponge? This game is good. That's true. Okay. The space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech. Hoity-toity, flowers and guns, space hippies? Oh no! Or a badass bunch of warriors go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday. I know who I'm picking. This man saw Galactus and was like, hell yeah. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the frick up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by gravitational anomaly. Death didn't feel necessary at all. So true. Alright, let's go to the mailroom, I guess. Oh, I guess that's the mailroom.
An object of power. Looks like the kiss have latched onto it.
Oh,
Need
Jesus.
to cleanse it.
Okay, this is very funny. There's just a thing shooting mail at us from pneumatic tubes. This is great. Oh, it's the floppy disk. From the video. I can gain telekinesis. Don't copy that floppy, you can't stop
when
me.
I'm here. It's like
84
the
kilobytes,
chain's
I
been
know!
changed.
So much
The
data.
board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
throw stuff now. Cool. Cut a corner there. Because I'm a gamer, in case you were curious. Oh, we gaming out here. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's really fun, actually. Yeah, that's really fun. Oh, you're not gonna believe this, by the way. My arms are still killing me from that Punch-Out stream on
You were
Friday.
gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, there's a big boy coming. Okay. So you want to grab stuff against the big enemies at the very least. If nothing else. You can't run while holding an object either. And then the object you grab, I think, determines the damage dealt. To at least some extent. Don't have level 1 clearance. I'm dead when I meet the Sandman. My arms. Wait, what does it think I have? Like... Who knows? Okay. So is this barrier... Oh. Here we go. Hiss Demolition Expert. They have RPGs. Neat. Am I gonna turn off motion controls? Get the classic controller? I think I'm just gonna keep using motion controls like a big dumb idiot. But man, it hurts my arms after 2 hours of punching. Oh, I'm so out of shape in my arms. I can do like push-ups, don't get me wrong, but I don't lift weights or anything. So it's just the endurance of it.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I don't have more mods, do I? Alright, are there goodies in here since I had to open that? Yes! I love getting rewarded for exploring. That's my favorite. There's tons of stuff to grab on the walls, too, I'm noticing. Alright, those are all crafting materials for something that I have not been introduced to yet. Oh, hold on, what's this? The Willow AWE. Publishing a story about a polar bear attack on an Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Uh-huh. And the public knows nothing, none the wiser. Maybe that's why they said don't mention Alaska. Pretty funny. So there's stairs over here. This goes back to the director's office. Hold on. What's this?
This
Oh,
must open
nice,
the door.
nice. Okay, clearance level 1. I need that. Thick. Now I can open all those doors I've been seeing. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Alright, make sure to check the bathroom. Never know. Might be goodies in the bathroom. Let's see. This is all places I've already been. I'm just looking around. Alright, so I need to go to the mail room. Now I have access to level 1 doors. Like this one. This is where I'm going. I can go back to Dead Letters and Cafeteria to open up some of those side doors if I want, but maybe I'll do that later. Uh-oh. Clearance level 69,420. Now we're talking.
Great.
Oh, this is a boss. Ooh, ouch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I got stuck on a wall because I couldn't see because of all the debris. Man. This game will just kill you. One hit kills. Just seeing what the options are here. Aim snapping, maybe. Immortality. I was seeing if there was a difficulty setting. It appears no. Wait, am I stupid? Don't answer that. Ah, it's so hard to tell where I'm going. This map. Do I need to go up? Was it up a floor? This one, maybe. Well, there's something here I missed.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
No, you can add difficulty settings without making two different
Thank you for
gameplays.
staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many
Every
callers
video
over
game
the
does
years
it
tell us of
nowadays.
hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
It
thanks.
does?
This
I didn't see
is
it in
something
there, but-
I experienced recently while staying at the
I'll look
Chili
again
Pines
later.
Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con.
Enemies
I was
killing you in
room
2 hits
47.
is kind of,
The night manager, an avid listener
kinda
of the
dumb.
program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside
Salem,
that
what are you
wooden border
doing?
that motel beds tend to have.
Oh, you're being super cute.
The
I
body
know.
had been there a week, he said. Guests had
cute,
stayed
I
there, sleeping with the
know.
corpse, a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners,
The bed that
no one else
kills?
believes
Yeah.
you. We do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
My god. Terrifying stuff. Oh, weapon mod. Exclusive to Shatter. +2 projectiles fired. Okay. Alright, so where I needed to go was like a door that had a bunch of blood. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Okay. Here, let me turn this on for a second. There are 2 cool dudes here, just playing games. Yeah, 2 of them. I know, right, Salem? Huh? Move that over here, I guess. Who's a good boy? What are you doing? You playing video games with your dad? Huh? Yeah, you are. Salem knows how to beat Sandman and Punch Out, but he won't tell me. He said true gamers learn the patterns themselves, because it's a puzzle game. Right, dude? Yeah. Okay. Goofy cat. Okay. This is gonna be really hard with you sitting in front of the monitor, dude. I know. You're so good at that, though. I know. And never backseat games. He's such a good boy. Alright, let's try this again without dying this time.
I can fly now. Great.
So projectiles seem to be worthless against this guy. If he just teleports out of the way. I'll try anyway. Oh. now there's also enemies. There we go. Close. Oh, ow. These enemies must be here to give you health, is my guess. Oh. Nope. Sorry, sir. Gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, you can throw stuff at him when he's getting ready to throw at you, I guess. Ow. Rude. Shit. Hello? Oh, he's leaving. Rude. Rude.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Come back and let me kick your ass.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Dag nabbit. Oh, sorry. Rear end. There we go. My dang. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Home of a local celebrity, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light cord disappeared. I see. Elevated his have telekinetic ability. Sure.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but...
Tomasi's the guy we just fought.
Stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Uh-oh.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
This is a real fake thing.
The hiss got him.
Alright, Salem has given me back control of my keyboard. Nope. Loadout. Oh, this. Launch costs less energy. Not that important.
The hotline can't be far now.
I hear a phone ringing. Uh-huh. another crafting material. Hotline chamber. I like these little title cards. I think they're neat. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Everett, the custodian. Trench, custodian, custodian, custodian. Harold Bishop, the custodian. I don't think any of these are the guy that we met who was the janitor earlier. Huh. Ring, banana phone. That's so true. Alright, I'm gonna go through this and I'm not gonna set it off because I have no metallic stuff on me that would set off a metal detector. See? Works every time.
The Ocean View
Oh, the light
Hotel and
switch.
Casino. Dream logic.
Oh, the pole switch.
The light switch cord.
The gun.
Door marked with the black pyramid.
That's a cool effect.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
God, that's a cool effect.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
Alright, what do you want? They got,
This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
They got Jack's Choice, Smoky Western Blend, Max Payne, Hard Boiled, Smokes and Mirrors, Schwarzahan, Dude Bro. You can also get a self-surface vending machine of nothing. Was there a Max Payne in there? Oh, I saw Payne, yeah. Yeah, that was Max Payne joke. Just smokes, yo.
Hello? Anyone here?
God, the only time I've seen cigarette vending machines like this is when they've been replaced with candy, but they still use the cigarette vending machine. I usually only saw it in like rundown strip malls in my hometown. Okay, that's opening doors over here. Stole a Coke from school? I do the same thing with soda from work. What is this? A key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
One of the doors over here had a pyramid, I think. You? You. They were also common in casinos. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that's me. You see me? That's me. That's Control. Did you see that? Oh my god, I'm pointing at the screen. That's Control. I know her. This is a rule of 3. Yeah. That's a cool effect. Alright. Yeah, so this is a Bakelite phone. You haven't seen a cigarette machine in at least 20 years? The strip mall that had a Hallmark, a white drug, and I'm trying to think what else. Random shops that I don't even remember, which used to be near my grandmother's house. I would walk over to it. That had a cigarette machine. That mall, Planet Pizza, I don't know if Planet Pizza was in there. I think it might have been afterwards. They might have moved in that way. They had their own pizza place outside of it, though, at some point anyway. But that place, at least last time I went, was exclusively a Hallmark and doctor's offices and a place where old people do laps. Basically turned into a track. Also, how's it going, Paul? Good to see you. That's a blob. What the hell is that? Get out of here. Ain't no blobbing around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't get grabbed by the blob. Got it. Blobs are bad. Old folks keep hitting them with their cars. Oh man. Yeah, the place to find old cigarette machines is in the middle of nowhere in the small town America.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
It doesn't even have a dial on it. Only for receiving, I guess.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
We met Tomasi, we've
Marshall
heard of
especially,
Darling.
my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people.
So these are probably like
the
bosses
only person you
in
should
the game?
fail is yourself. But things change when you become director. The pizza, it's all only hand tossed.
I can reach Trench.
No pan
listen to him.
pizza once you become
He
director.
feels more like an echo with important info.
The horror.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
More information on the Butte incident. From the roadside motel, the ocean view. Okay. Yep, Black Pyramid. Yep, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure. Okay. So, I guess this opened up to go back. Shortcut. Yeah, back to the director's office. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Granted by the Treasury without question. Yeah. Sure. What's here? This looks like an area for a secret vault or something. I guess this door opened up in a similar spot, so... Very suspicious, if you ask me. Oh, this was a level 1 clearance. Yeah, buddy. Agent death notification. Your son, Graham Potts, was killed in the active duty. Yada, yada, yada. Yep. Yeah, real fake door. I know. What I'm saying. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. What's that? Hey, what's that? jukebox down there. That must be one of those, what are they? Possessed items or whatever. Alright, there's more hiss here somewhere. Oh, I'm going to the board room. Sure. Here we go. What's up? Which is this way. How's it going, Pun?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Oh, my questions are
Let's talk.
rhetorical, by the way.
Of course.
Initial impression, unless I otherwise stated, of course. The tunes, though, I do want to listen to tunes. This is the Ultimate Edition, I think. I got this literally free through Twitch Prime, I want to say, at some point. What does meow mean, Salem? Meow? You're so good at that. What does that mean? Salem wants to do a crime. That's what he told me. Alright, we have to go inform our good friend.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Oh, yeah, I'm just nipping that in the bud right now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew.
I don't think
the Bureau's
that's that big of
secrets.
a spoiler
Your boss,
either, but...
Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean,
Oh,
I
they
would
can
love
affect
to
me.
run
They
some
killed
tests
the
on
hell out of me.
if you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I love whenever a game or a movie uses old tech like this. Alien looks fantastic still because of it's all in to that. Same with Alien Isolation. Neat. I'm dying, Squirtle. Okay. The hotline. 60s era red Bakelite telephone. They removed the rotary dial. I noticed that. Okay. Manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Neat.
Hi, Jesse.
Weapon forms and mods can now be crafted at the control point. Sweet.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh, is this gonna be the jukebox that I was looking at earlier?
I heard that
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating?
Okay, let me look at the abilities. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. Level up apparently. Extra melee, extra energy, extra health, extra launch damage. Seems pretty good. Launch grenades and rockets, basic enemies. So when I see people play this game, they usually do launch stuff because launching is fun. And I think it's just really good. I kind of want to try something different and just be a big dumb idiot.
What about the plan attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential.
Yeah,
One
launch
of the
is really
pieces of
good.
motives if we don't even
I know that for sure. I can construct the shatter if I have more material, which I don't. And then these are mods? Okay, mods. A common mod. A personal mod. So this is like a gacha system, I guess. Maybe? Let's try 5% energy is like nothing. Yeah, this is like a gacha system. Plus 37% damage after kills. That seems cool.
What kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion.
Oh, and I have a second one now. I guess. Do I? Maybe. Didn't I unlock a second? Oh, maybe like a second weapon, but I don't have one yet. Or maybe I didn't make it? I don't know. This is all very confusing. These are all bad. I'll just get rid of all of them.
Reactor. There's no other way.
I guess I didn't have. Well, I know I didn't craft the gun. I was looking for the upgrade thing that I bought. I found it though. Let's see. Oh, that's the janitor's silly.
I'll put in a request with Poe.
Where's the elevator? This one.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
He's a good boy.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
That's him. That's John Control. He's got a Sony Walkman, but it's one of the sports Walkman. You can tell because it's yellow. Which is dumb information that I know. Because I'm an idiot who likes old tech. And I'm like, yo, sports Walkman, let's go.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
Yeah, that sports line
If
was
I can
dope.
find Ahti here, he can
What do you
help
think
me
he's
reach the
listening to?
override. Maybe it was you who brought me into the Orbis house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
It's like two things in my mind.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
It's either Poets of the Fall from the Alan Wake verse, or it's Devo. It's one of the two. Guaranteed. Well, before we continue, let's take a break. I'm going to run some ads on Twitch to break up pre-rolls for people that join in. So let me switch over to... 1 second here. I'll play some music while I'm at it too. Let's switch over to this Be Right Back screen in a second. And I'll be getting up, stretching, getting a drink, bathroom, all that stuff. And you should too. Okay, be right back. Okay, we are back. There we go. Alright. Back to control. Oh, there were stairs. Huh. Alright, level 2 control room. Can't go in there. This looks like a this area.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
There's a lot of enemies in there. Those are all enemies. Hold on. There's a funky fella up there. Got him. Oh. Another funky fella. One moment. Oh, nice. I hit him with grabbing it. That is pretty funny. Go. Right, here's a control point. Black quarry. Okay. Janitor's office. Yeah. Oh man, this place is big. Okay, and I can't get in there from here. Gotcha. Alright, guess we're going to the janitor's office first. Since this door is locked. Where you at? I hear you. Right behind me, man. Come on. Okay. Did I get them all? Maybe. Seems like it. Alright. Any goodies back here? Forklift certified. Yo, we real Shenmue hours. You see this? That's Shenmue. Hold on, does that blow up if I shoot that? Neat. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna do any, Oh, this is a level 4 clearance. I guess we're not gonna do any forklift races. Sorry, Shenmue. Forklift's gone.
What's down that way?
Alright, so this is the janitor's office. That's the way I need to go. This is a funny bonus. Funny.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I got pranked hard, yeah.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh, I learned how to dodge. Also just to speed up in general. Oh, I got crushed, I guess. Okay. I learned how to haunts. Which is a cool movement tech. I like that. Hello? Sir? Gold or immune? Sure? You can avoid their attacks, though. Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Seems like a neat ability. Can't see, though. Man. Ah! Pranked again. Me pranked twice. Hate to see it. Alright, let's look up that merry-go-round horse. Okay. They move short distances at high speeds. Uh-huh. An amusement park. Local whatever reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. Uh-huh. Object attacked an agent by blank. Agents evoke formula blank. To hold it long enough to capture it. Sure. Oh, hold on. We got FMV.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Cool.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Oh.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Oh, dial-up noise. You wacky card, you. Level 2. Man's got a poster of himself on his door.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
How many of those tapes have you found? I think it's the first of that particular type of tape.
Funny thing is,
With the funny
I've
puppets.
been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
Oh, this guy's so cool.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son.
So true.
That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps.
Hey, what's up, dude?
And the power generators of a power plant, perkele.
Percolate is a swear word. I know that word. Percolate.
He's starting to
like
feel
fuck.
the band around his head tighten. The
I
situation
know that from that
needs to be
stupid
fixed
build a car in the
before
summer
plant
game.
blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
So true.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Ah, side quest.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all.
So,
You'll
he can
take
hear
care
her
of it, and
voice,
soon
like her
this
inner
crisis
voice?
gonna be last winter's snow.
He's
You
reacting
better
to
go
her
now,
thoughts.
so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Yo, clearance 2.
That's great.
Gaming.
Thank you, Ati.
I love this man. Straight to the point. Hold on, there was a level 2 door over here too. Somewhere. What was that? Where'd it go? You. Health recovery mod. Uncommon. Neat. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, back to the janitor's closet. Percolate. Dodge efficiency and a project show? What? I don't have the shatter yet. Your dodge costs less. Okay, cool. I might equip that.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Booms.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Hotline Northmore?
Northmore was director before me.
Ah.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off.
Language.
I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Sure. Alright. Object power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago. The one I'm going to keep an eye. A merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector. I did find that. This is just like a, hey, if you didn't get this, go back and get it. Okay. Cool. Combat. That looks like a normal person. Hold on. Maybe not combat?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Sure.
Man!
You.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Language.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
I'm sorry, what?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Salvador, huh? Oh, goody. We're a good boy who explores.
Brought back. Ow. Oh man, Audie is gonna be so pissed.
Someone in the sector is asking about Audie. Just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine? The quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. Cheers. Something's up between Trench and Darling. Interesting.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should help.
Alright, I can ask a bunch of information here if I want, but...
You gotta...
Alright, we'll move on. Okay, I guess I'm going up here. Doing this first. I have more ability points to spend. I might as well just get level 1 in all of these, I guess. Sure. Construct bin. Huh. Need a lot more stuff for that, though. I can upgrade to enable higher tier mods, but that seems like a waste of time. Also, do I have enough for the shatter? No, I need undefined reading. So I'll wait, I guess. So... guess I'm going to the control room first. This way. And there's enemies. Got him. There's a flying... oh, Jesus. There's a flying guy, too, I gotta worry about. That's actually probably the biggest threat. There we go. Okay. Enemies dealt with. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. I don't think this is the right way I want to go. I think I want to go to the elevator? Question mark? Or the stairs? Question mark? No. Alright, maybe it is this way then. And then this eventually leads to the control room. Oh. Great. What the fuck was that? I think I grabbed something explosive and immediately died for doing it. Great. Oh no, put me back here, man. Just have to redo that whole encounter beforehand. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think these enemies didn't respawn. Okay. Try that again. I don't know what I grabbed. Oh, what's this? A bathroom. Spin grip. I don't have the spin grip yet. Cool. This is not a direction I went earlier. Got the spooky toilet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That toilet's breathing, you hear that? Thresholds appear with no warning. Sure. Okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Maybe it'll lead me there, though. I do not have level 4 clearance. So that's a no-go. Tennyson report thing. I don't want to know if it was one of you guys. I don't want to know. No witch hunt. Weird shit. Okay, something happened, but I don't know what. There's some internal conflict going on between... Oh, what's that? Between Trench and other people in the Bureau. Is the main thing to know, I guess. A barrier using objects, cool. Like a bubble shield or something, alright. This is back in here. Okay. Atlas Chamber, Blackrock Processing. So this is not where I'm supposed to be going currently. So I should probably go back, actually. I'm too far ahead of where I need to be currently. Took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, well, that might also be why those enemies weren't there, because I'm further down than I should be. This is also... Now it says to go up to the northwest? What? Hold on. Now I'm confused. This is the room where I died. What did I grab? This? Maybe I grabbed this. That's what killed me. This might be a side area then. Yeah, this is the way I went, but it's not the way the map is telling me to go now. For some reason.
Replace the parts.
What is that? Explode, whatever they are. Okay, so that's one of the parts I needed to replace. There's another one somewhere. Oh, I can just do this now, okay. Sure. Alright, what is this room? Oh, it hurts to go in this room. Why does it hurt to go in this room? What is this? Is this the other M I've heard so much about? The baby?
It's fried up. Fix it before the whole big man's inside the plant has a shit.
Nice. This ability is pretty fun, I do admit. While also just doing a ton of damage. Without really having to aim. Nice. That was a good shot. Say so myself. Whoop. I can probably craft that thing now that I wanted to craft, the like little shotgun pistol or whatever. Whatever it was. Dummy. Well, that was close. So these cubes might mean there's something to insert them into. Is another thing I learned, I guess, here. Ammo efficiency. Is that good? Minus 5% ammo per shot. Eh. What did that do? Spawned enemies. Sure. Another cube in the hole. I'm very low on health, I'm noticing just now, because everything does incredible amounts of damage. How do I get up to that floor?
We're fixed.
There we go.
Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Neat. Guess I'll go to the control room. Water level's wrong. That makes sense. This is an elevator. Upcoming game reminder. Oh man! Hazard owes you $20. Still on the fucking winning streak. Language. Shady dealing incident. An IOU $60. Nice. What are they doing? Are they playing poker or something? Alright, that's lost. Yeah, they're buck bumbling, I know. Where am I going? So maybe I'm going over to central maintenance now? Maybe? Oh, it picked a different mission, that's why. That's why my map changed locations. So I need to go down there now. Gotcha. Which means I guess I'm leaving? So that is maybe the bottom floor? Y'all remember Buck Bumble? What a video game. Okay, I guess I'm going this way, but I can't. I need to go up a floor first. There should be a control point over here somewhere. Yeah, this one. I think I still don't have. I didn't get any undefined readings during all that. Man, that sucks. I can get these, but these are all pretty bad. And it costs 5,000 to upgrade, so I don't know if it's worth upgrading commons to uncommons so I can get better gotcha drops. Seems like a bad idea. Sorry, where am I going? So, do I need to go to the elevator over there, maybe? Coolant pumps. Okay. The hell are those? Fucking robots? What the? Funny robots found. Neat. New enemy type. Nope. Not out of the woods yet. Sure. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Hey, stop that. Okay. Well, this looks like a big combat area. Uh-huh. Where'd they go? There was more than those guys, though. Now, I was gonna say... Where'd that flying guy go? There he is. Hey, man. Furnace chamber. That is not the direction I need to go, but it does look cool. Dead chat. Well, welcome back. This is certainly a game you can chill out to, so there's no problem with that. Does feeding the furnace do anything? Does it like being fed? Yum yum. Is that anything? This might be a combat thing later, is my guess. Because that probably opens up too. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. The water is the important thing.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Now, there's more of that, like coral. There was a file at the station. Was there? back here? Oh, in the furnace? Hold on. Over here.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, humans. Oh. Oh. Well, that sounds bad. Well, surely if I jump into the furnace... Hold on. You know what? That makes sense. I wanted to know, you know? You ever just have this, like, feeling you have to do something? It makes sense if you think about it. Oh, it burns you to death. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. Wouldn't have known before then. That was not worth 1,500 upgrade points to find out, but, you know.
Just hold together a little longer.
Why are you trying to back hitting that guy? Man. There we go. Time to take out the trash. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, those aren't enemies. That pipe's just death. Good to know.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Elevator. So there's cubes. Sure. Where do the cubes go to? I appreciate that this game doesn't have a sprint bar, by the way. A lot of similar games would make it so you can only sprint a very small amount, and then it would complain and make you walk. This game's like, yeah, you can sprint everywhere. Whatever, man. Have fun. It's fast. Where are these cubes supposed to go? Oh. heck is that? Why does it keep coming back? The blockage. Why does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? Drain cleaner. Okay. New drain cleaner will surely solve it. I feel like there's supposed to be a place for me to put these cubes. But maybe not? Huh. Maybe I'll just go to the next room.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
The
You
clog?
need to deal with that. He is very clever.
Oh,
He's
this.
trying to sneak
That's the
in.
clog.
He got him caught with his hand in the fist.
Found him. It's the
What
clog.
the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
This is great. This is great. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what the? It's a butthole. Come on, man. This is fantastic. Now this is gaming right here. No goodies that way. This is just a butthole. Sure. Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, sorry, man. Oh, man. I got pooped on. Dang it. Hate getting pooped on. This is what I was looking for. Alright. Another crafting material. I guess we dealt with the clog for now.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Okay. Now what? Oh my god, I'm almost dead again. You have such little health in this game. Alright, so that remove the clog here. Sure. Now what? Now I gotta deal with the pumps. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Level 2 down not mean to jump down here. This is fine, maybe? Maybe this is fine, actually. I think I did this because I did this. Okay. So there's another pump somewhere. This one? This one. This one already has a cube. Okay. Who else needs a cube? Do you need a cube? Oh, maybe that one didn't have a cube, actually. It just looked like it had a cube. Hold on. That might actually be what I'm missing. There we go. Okay.
Let's go lift the load.
Oh, that was close. Oh man, I would love to have like a grenade or something. To deal with large groups. I guess throwing a big box of them is pretty similar, but... Where am I going? Oh, this way. Look, there's an enemy still. Boss. Apparently spawned. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. There we go. His trooper, new enemy. Great. Alright, so I guess I'm going back to the control room. All the way back that way. And it sounds like there's combat going on in here. There sure is. I guess I gotta deal with these two bosses. There we go. Lots of goodies, though. Neat.
Blockages in pipe C.
Okay. I can make these now. Second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Okay, so I can just keep modding this gun, which is probably good. One or the other. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Let's try the second gun, I guess, instead of just upgrading the first gun. Why not? Having to, like, manage all of these is kind of annoying. But that's fine. Okay, so the weapon type is based on... Gotcha. The reticle. Okay, back to the control room, I guess. Try out this new gun.
I don't like that sound.
NSC control room. What? That further down? Is it this room? I don't remember. Oh, there was that room that had the two, like, water and whatever. Gotcha. I think it was through here, though. This is like an Uzi. Low accuracy, but high fire rate. Nice. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh my god, that's cool. Pulling something towards you and hitting a guy is very funny. Okay. Almost went very poorly. Almost went poorly. Okay, so we're back in here. Sure. This door's open now, which was closed before. There's enemies. Weird side room of goodies. Oh, I keep pressing up when I wanna do something, which is not what it's supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be pressing. Sure. Okay.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown.
So Trench started the lockdown. That makes sense. He's the director. Ah, yes, the gun lock, of course.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
For the
You
biscuit.
two should get to know each other.
Sure. So this goes back to maintenance. Oh, this is above. Right, I know where I am now. Fair enough. I think I want to go in the elevator that's on the other side of this anyway. Like, back this way. Also, I have level 2 clearance, so I can open this now. Book club. Love interest search for a cure for a virus called the Fix, which is killing her and spreading across the world. Yeah. Main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure. So this is I Am Legend. Or The Last of Us. 3 out of 5. Most of the teenage angst is lost on me. Okay. Fair enough. Executive, maybe? Oh, I can use every floor in the elevator now. That's cool. Because we released the lockdown.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. She's trying to get us killed.
Push the fingers through the sister away. You've always been
They go down there. I don't think. Maybe I should. Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Actually. Never mind. Take it back. Somebody help me buy. Somebody help me balance my finances. Spent $1 million on candles. How do I save money?
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
I never opened this either. No, I've been in that one. It just reclosed, I guess. Okay. This is where I need to go.
You made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you
Yo, clearance level 3. Let's go.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Every time they show this, it looks like a pool to me.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Sure.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation could get worse.
You know what? Extra launch damage would be nice. More I'm thinking about it. The next best thing would be health. Launch grenades, sure. I guess there's a reason everybody goes for launch stuff. It's just good. Actually, just extra launch damage in general. Probably what I want. This whole path where you can throw enemies seems pretty cool, though.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
So... Hold on. Old Boys Club. This is a timed mission? What? This is a side mission, almost certainly. And then this is a safe. I do kind of want to learn that. Marshall went to the research sector, yada yada yada. Okay. Although that's in a different sector, I think. Wait, where is that? Am I stupid? Field training obstacle course. This is a Radiant quest. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ignore that. Was this on a different floor? I don't even know. This is the actual main quest, though. These are the enemies. Sure. These are all the cutscenes. Gotcha. Okay, let's call here for tonight.